Last riverboat ride.
So beautiful here. Releasing the steam. Engine is going. Wave bye-bye to Tom Sawyer Island. Bye.
Sound of adventure.
The sound of adventure. Woo-hoo. Hey y'all, we are here today for our last ride on the Liberty Riverboat. We're so excited to be on.
Yes,
it's really nostalgic.
It is full of nostalgia. It's a Disney classic. I'm happy that we were able to come and ride it before it's closed down.
Yeah.
For the new Cars Land that's coming. So come join us on this adventure. We are also going to go and be riding the train. We're going to go ride the train. The train is going to be going during construction, but it's not going to be the full loop. So we are going to do the full loop today.
Take advantage of it now. Yeah.
We may get off. We might see some sights and then get back on. We might do the whole thing in one loop. Not sure yet, but come join us.
So here's the boat in all its glory here. And when you walk on, this is how you get on. And there are 3 levels to this boat. If you're more inclined, there are indoor cabins in there as well, which is pretty cool. Get away from the sun a little bit. There's a lower level there. We're currently on the middle level here. So we have made our way to the back of the boat because we really wanted to take a look at this beautiful propeller that they have here. This is a full working steam powered boat. So it's really impressive that it's still working, especially after all this time.
Yes, it is. Yeah. This is really cool. Disney history. It's pure Disney history. It
was an era.
It was.
Multiple eras, but we're entering a new one.
There was always that fascination that Walt had with like steamboats and steam engine trains, and these are like things that were so important to him that are here still at the park, but it's important for us to recognize and use them so we don't lose them, you know? Yeah.
So Mia's gonna hang out here and I'm gonna show you all the other levels of the boat here. So if you go up the stairs, this leads up right to the 3rd level. It's really cool because you don't really get this vantage anywhere else within the Disney park. And especially when the boat starts moving, you're gonna see different views that, again, you have to be on the boat in order to see them. Here we are at the back of the boat here, just from the upper deck. Again, it's so impressive. So beautiful here. The water. It's cool too because the top deck is actually the smallest of the deck. Up here is the captain's crew and the captain's quarters. I don't actually see the captain in there, but you can see a bed. Here's the front of the boat. This is the view from the front. Again, it's beautiful. It's a very unique view that you don't get anywhere else within the Magic Kingdom park. Oh, and speaking of the captain's quarters, there's actually where they steer the ship. There's the wheel and the beautiful Liberty Belle. It's really cool. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna check out this lower level. This level is closest to the water, like I was saying. It's a very cool view. I think all of the different levels have their own, unique perspectives and vantage points, and it gives you a different feel. It's really cool. Oh, and there goes the Liberty Belle. Wow. Start moving here soon. Look, here's the big engine. It's all right here. This is crazy. Look, they're releasing the steam. The engine is going. Do you see it back there? Wow. And we are now moving. This is pretty cool. I've never seen this piece of it before. Of actually operating the machinery. Wow, what a unique view back here. We are so close to the engine and to the propeller back there. Wow. All right, headed back up the stairs to Mia. Oh, and there she is. A sweet angel. Wave bye-bye to Tom Sawyer Island. Bye.
We're gonna miss you.
Bye, Tom Sawyer. All right, we are back to our original standing area at the back of the ship, and it's so cool to see the movement of the propeller.
It's so cool. This is so awesome. We're just enjoying a riverboat ride on a gorgeous day. Can you see the Cinderella's castle back there? Can you see it?
Oh, kinda.
Kind of.
Yeah.
It's beautiful on here. It really is.
And there's
It's
a beautiful breeze
thing,
now
yeah.
that we're moving.
And here's Tom Sawyer's Island back here.
Yeah, let's show you. There it is. End of an era.
Yeah, this is a cool perspective to see it from. We were just there on the island. Yeah, we can link that video, and you can go watch that video. We're gonna wave. Let's see, will anybody wave back?
A couple people.
Couple people.
Really pretty, very scenic.
Chip and Dale are out there. Chip and Dale, they're dancing with some of the bears from Country Bears.
What?
How fun. I wonder if this is part of this like summer kids like camp thing that they were doing at Hollywood Studios.
Oh,
it would make sense that that's part of the summer camp
they have like an offering
kids thing. Yeah. That's so fun. I want to go to a dance party with Chip and Dale and the Country Bears. That sounds like fun.
Maybe after this, we'll see.
Maybe. You can kind of see the shadow in the trees over here of the smoke. Can you see it? That's so on top of the boat, the smoke from the boat, the engine.
Yeah.
Like, look how beautiful this is. So long, Tom Sawyer Island. This is the last we'll be seeing of it. I hope you guys can enjoy this too. As sad as it is that we're going to be losing this, we're grateful that we could come and document it and share it with all of you.
Yeah, thanks for coming along on the adventure.
Thanks for coming along with us. Yeah.
Definitely wanted to make sure we recorded it.
Yes, absolutely.
For history.
Yes.
For us at least.
For us too,
Yeah.
you know, for us to document it and keep it for us. It's important. This is the Tom Sawyer Island Rope Bridge. This takes you over to the fort, which is so cool. And it is a little rocky, and behind the bridge, you can see the Haunted Mansion. Actually, from Tom Sawyer Island, the views that you can get of Haunted Mansion, I would say, are the best views in all of Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, really, really beautiful. Especially with the sun going down and everything.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It was also really cool. We saw a lot of like bees and butterflies, and we saw a bunny on Tom Sawyer Island. That was really cute. Lots of wildlife that lives over there, so it's really sad.
It's a view from the back of the boat right now, and it moves pretty quickly. It's pushing the water for sure. It's making waves. Is that Fort Christmas? No, it's Fort Langhorne.
Fort Langhorne, that's the name.
In Florida, not too far from Orlando, there is a fort. It's called Fort Christmas. It's really cool. The original fort, it's kind of like run down, so what they did was they built a whole replica like a couple hundred feet away.
It's either a replica or it is indeed like the old fort. I forget all the details.
But it's cool if you're in the area to go check out. They do craft fairs there and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, they do like pioneer festivals and reenactments and stuff like that. Oh look, I spotted some deer, babe. Look, there's some deer. Can anybody else spot it? How many Bambis are there? 1,
2, 3. So over here we have Big Thunder Mountain. It's a really unique view. You don't often get to see this, which is pretty cool. It right now is down. They have been working on it. It's under construction. But it looks like they're definitely making some progress. There's the back view of the coaster. You can see they got some safety cones, some caution tape. So we made our way down to the bottom level of the boat. Oh my God, there was a fish or something there. A turtle, something.
Oh.
What was that? Is that a robot?
What was that? Was it an alligator?
Is it animatronic? It must be.
It's pretty with the sunset.
Yeah, it must be.
What was this supposed to be? A gator?
Like a little fish or something. I don't know.
There's some elk back there. Their ears move. That's so cute.
Could you imagine we spotted the Disney Loch Ness? I wanted to come back over here again. Just take a look at this steam engine. It's so impressive. What's that?
They said something about, I think it's supposed to be like Seminole houses. Now, is that accurate? I'm not sure. You see, there's two beautiful dragonflies.
It's always kind of magical when that happens.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
There are literally moose over there. Did you know that we have moose in Florida? Well, now you know. Wow.
Wow, so they have like a native village here set up for you to see. There's lots of animatronics. It looks like there's like a horse animatronic. There's like a waterfall back there. There's a dog animatronic. There's people animatronics.
You can kind of see the steam billowing in the shadows there. That's cool. There it goes. Also, the whole time that you're riding on the riverboat, there's like a story going on. There's narration happening. They're telling a story of what's going on around us and the history of the Americas. It's pretty cool. Oh, so there's the steam back there. Wow. Oh, they're both shooting back there. We've made our way to where the steam is actually coming out of the boat. It's so beautiful. It's so loud. And each one kind of like, it seems like they take turns letting steam out a little bit. It's really wild, wow. It's cool. Really, really, really cool. There's some more animatronic. There's noise coming from over there. It's really cool. How cool is
So
that?
cool.
Wow.
Look at the gorgeous view of Haunted Mansion. Wow.
Oh man, we're almost to the end.
Yeah, we're back.
Just like that.
What a great time.
Yeah,
what a
nice
great
boat
time.
ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, very calm, peaceful. And surprisingly, a lot more to see than you would think
Yes.
on this ride.
Liberty Belle, thanks for the last ride.
All right, so we are going to exit the boat now. Oh, what a cool view. We just stepped off the boat and it's still steaming, it's still producing. Look how beautiful this is, this piece of machinery. Walt would be proud that it's still going. It's a shame that it's going away. All right, y'all, so we just got off of the Liberty Belle Riverboat. It was a wonderful ride.
It was the last time we were going to be able to ride it like this.
Yeah. Yeah, where's the car to bring us to the
I
front?
don't know. I wish it was over here. That would be so handy.
All right, we have made it over to the train station. It's really, really pretty in here. You go up these initial flight of stairs and it has a sign just in case you needed to know where you're going. Also, appreciation for this beautiful clock there. Love that. And inside, I know it's kind of hard to see, but they have all kinds of posters. They have history of Roy Disney and Walt down there. It's cool if you ever get an opportunity to check it out. And then when you do get to the upper level, here's a train station, y'all. Here's a train station, but you know what? We cannot dilly-dally. The train is here. We need to get on the train. Y'all, we made it to the train. We're gonna board on this one. Oh, it just said hi to me. All right, so we are taking our seats now on the train.
We made it, guys.
Yes.
We made it. We made it on the train.
Huzzah.
Yes. It's cool. We can see the train conductor.
Yes.
From here, we're in the first car.
Let's see if they can see. Can you see them up there? hanging out of the train. That's so cool. It's nice to sit down also.
Oh, you got
Oh, we're going, y'all. All aboard.
Welcome aboard, folks. We're beginning a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom, with stops along the way in Frontierland and Fantasyland. Sit tight and keep
to
your
our left is the
hands,
front of the
arms,
park.
and
Isn't that
legs
wild?
Inside the train. We're currently departing Main Street Station. And if
Here
you're
we
missing
go.
those friendly faces on piernas,
Look how pretty this train car is.
beautiful.
Look at these lights. They're
There's
really
nothing I
pretty.
enjoy more than showing folks around this Magic Kingdom, especially because it's certified proof that in these parts, time not so long ago, that I was just a young fella on Main Street with a balloon
This is so
in my
cool.
hand and a wish in my heart.
It's also
that
a really
someday
awesome way to
I'd
be able to
the
get from one
conductor
point
this
of the
train.
park to another
And wouldn't
without
you know
having
it?
to
With
walk.
a bit of gumption and a dash of magic, here I am. So anything is possible.
That's so cool.
See what I mean? Adventureland.
The sound of adventure.
Whether navigating wild
Whoop, whoop.
swashbuckling with jolly buccaneers, or even just scaling a towering treehouse, there's always plenty to explore here in Adventureland.
Whoa.
Going through Adventureland. Going through a tunnel. It's gonna get dark. It's gonna get dark. We're going through a tunnel.
Oh my God.
We're in a tunnel.
Now, if you're more the rootin' tootin' kind,
We're out of the
partner,
tunnel.
saddle up, because this here's Frontierland. More music.
We are about to go
Just
through
ahead,
another
Princess
tunnel.
Tiana is striking
Here we
up
go.
the band for her big party. She made me promise to
Wow.
tell you, you're invited.
What a cool experience. What a cool ride.
We've reached
Oh, look. It's Tiana. It's Tiana in there. Whoa.
and hold those horses until we've come to a complete stop.
Whoa. We saw
Yeah, we
Tiana.
saw Tiana. We're at Frontier
All the way
Station.
off the platform
Yeah.
before unfolding.
Oh, and there's the line.
Now, this is Frontierland Station.
As we approach the station, make sure we remain
Here's
seated
the
and
station,
fully
and
on the
people are
train.
gonna be getting
I'll let
on
you know
now.
when you're safe to disembark.
Joining us, a hearty welcome aboard. We're heading for our next stop, Fantasyland, before carrying on to Main Street, USA. Everybody stay seated and keep your hands and arms, feet and legs safely inside the train.
It's a beautiful view.
Mantenga las manos, brazos y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Oh, so we are on the backside of Thunder Mountain over here. Oh, look, we can see all of the construction work they're doing, all the
There
scaffolding.
it is, Big Thunder Mountain.
They're doing a lot to refresh
now,
it.
normally, folks around here
Can't wait till
have
it opens
one-track
again.
mind for gold, but mining seems to have been derailed.
Look at this cool bridge we're going across right now. And you can see the lake, or the river, excuse me, that the Liberty Belle runs on. How cool is that, huh? Just like you saw on the ferry boat we were just on, this is just the other side of all of the animatronics and all of the little scenes that they
Just
set up.
think of the
There's
extraordinary
even the
things
deer.
to see and
Look.
do in these
Oh,
woods.
hey Bambies.
Hiking, fortunate that
Here's
some
another
of my
one back
closest
here.
friends call it home. That village is a
cool.
truly special.
Well, we are going to the Enchanted Forest.
Hear that?
There it
Do you
is,
hear that?
on that big metal snake.
Oh, Peter, that's not a snake. It's a train.
Train, huh? Hey! Get back here, Shadow!
It's enchanted.
Whoa, it's
And not
alligators.
just the
It's
forest.
alligators.
From
Going
place
to the circus,
soar
y'all.
with Dumbo, or join Goofy in his stunt plane for some airborne acrobatics. And thanks for traveling with us. I hope you join us again real soon.
Hey guys, they just refilled with water. There's actually a water thing here. I'm gonna show you. So we're here at the circus stop and they have a big water thing here and they have a spout that comes down and fills water in the main area of the train there. But it's been so wonderful here enjoying this train ride. We're not sure yet where we're gonna get off. I don't know if we're gonna get off at the main stop. I think we might get off at the Frontierland stop and check out that station there. So come join us on the rest of this great train ride. It's wonderful, it's relaxing, it's nice and shady, and it's keeping us cool.
Like we're on our way. And I'm so glad to have you with us.
This is the water thing over
We'll head
here
for Frontierland
that
after
refills with water.
Stay seated
That
and
was
keep your
really cool to
hands and
see.
arms, feet and legs inside
We're
the
going
train at all
through.
times.
There's
Please keep an
AJ.
eye on your children.
Here's the circus area. This is really fun. Here's Barnstormer over here to our right. That's a really fun family coaster. Here we go. Here's a sign. Thanks for the choo-choo.
Metropolis of mechanical marvels, Tomorrowland.
Going to Tomorrowland. Tomorrowland. Here we go. Through another tunnel we go. Here we go. Into the tunnel, into Tomorrowland.
As you know, I love this railroad about as much as a songbird loves the morning.
Identified users detected in upload conduit area. Scanning. Calculating. Locomotive maintaining trajectory. Intervention not required.
Here's Space Mountain.
It's your only hope for victory.
What's over here? Very cool.
And that's the secret that makes intergalactic travel possible. So simple once you hear it, right?
It's 42.
Yes, sirree, and
Here's Space
optimism, the
Mountain. What a
possibilities
cool
are endless.
view.
You might say the
Awesome,
sky's the
awesome
limit,
view
but
from the
even
train
that
here.
is no obstacle in Tomorrowland.
Look at the skies. The skies, they're looking gray. Hopefully it stays dry for us. Hopefully it stays dry. Oh, it's so pretty here, seeing these big oak trees in the water. Contemporary is over there through the trees. I don't know if you guys can see it. And the monorail's going by. So beautiful. Here comes the monorail. Here's the monorail coming on by. It's gorgeous. Wow. Very cool. Look at those skies, guys. They're really
Our
gray.
trip around the Magic
Comment
Kingdom
down
is
below.
almost
Do you think it's
complete.
going to rain, or
I
do you think
can't
it'll stay
thank you
dry for
enough
us? So what do you think it's going to
spending part of
do?
your- Hope you've enjoyed your journey as much as I've appreciated being a part of it. Nation, Main
AJ's going to
Street,
sleep.
USA, a place where the only thing sweeter than the townsfolk is the treats. Seated until our train comes to a complete stop. Hey, wave hello. This is Main Street Station after all. Welcome to Main Street, USA.
Fully on the
They
train.
have bunting all decorated for 4th of July.
Remain seated for me,
Here's
please.
the station. We'll see you on the way to Frontierland again.
Remain.
So we have actually boarded at such a good time. We were able to go fully around the park once. This is the last ride of the night. So we decided to stay on and head back over to Adventureland.
Always see you, wouldn't you know it? With a bit of gumption and a dash of magic. Here I am. See what I mean? Hope you packed a compass, because that, folks, is the sound of adventure. Whether navigating wild jungle rivers, swashbuckling with jolly buccaneers, or even just scaling a towering treehouse, there's always plenty to explore.
So you can see the ground. Perfect. Here we go through the tunnel. First of many
Now,
tunnels.
if you're more the rootin' tootin' type, then partner, saddle up, cause this here's Frontierland. Home to cowpokes, campfires, and country bears, even taller mountains. We call it Big Thunder. Catch a ride on the trains and you'll see why. Just ahead, Princess Tiana is striking up the band for her big party. We've reached Frontierland Station.
There's
everyone, so
Tiana.
sit tight and hold those horses until we come to a complete stop.
Last stop to Frontierland for the
All
night.
right.
So just make sure
We are
everyone is stopped at
disembarking now.
Frontierland. This is going to be your stop, and you'll disembark the train here. Thank you.
Hey babe, what a beautiful train.
It really is. It's such a pretty train.
I'm glad they're keeping the train ultimately.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
What an adventure this evening.
It was such an adventure. Thank you for joining us along and coming and riding the train and riding the Liberty Belle. It was
so
wonderful to come and get to ride both of these rides. And thank you for joining us.
If you like this content, Disney, the theme parks, Orlando, travel, cozy lifestyle vlogs, consider liking and subscribing to follow along on our adventures. And we hope that wherever you are, whenever you are right now, that you're having a good one. And we'll talk to you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.